Hi Andy, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just to recap on our lesson today. So we worked on a couple of bits and just to show you what we did. So with yourself, if we run through your swing, we can see here as you take the club away, the club face never rotates. So what happens here is that left wrist of yours bows and we can see the angle of the club face is there and it's pointing straight down to the floor. Okay, and this is one of the reasons you hit the ball quite low. And maybe not getting the right yardage out of your longer irons. Okay, so what I mean by that is a 5 and a 6 iron probably flies the same distance, but one runs obviously a little bit more than the other. And that's purely because of this position here. That left wrist is bowing, which is causing the club face to come back shut. If we look here at Justin Rose, who's obviously playing quite well at the moment, if we run through his swing, as he's taken the club away, his left wrist is rotating, and we can see when he gets to this position here, the toe of his club is almost pointing straight up. So if we draw a line on his club face, it's now pointing this direction, and the first line is the face line or toe line. So we can see it's extremely different to yours, and that just means when he gets to the top of his swing, we can see here, you know, even at this position here, look at the toe, it's pointing straight up. And with yours, if we go to that same position, we can see yours is in a very different position than Justin's. Okay, so Rose is going to have true loft on his club when he gets to the top of his swing. With yourself, you can see when we get to the top of yours, it's extremely shut. So that face is pointing at the sky, where Justin's is pointing that way again. So just slightly different there. So work on that for me. And we worked on that very quickly, and you fixed that great. On the way down, Andy, I wanted you to show you that on the way through, you tend to get a little bit too static with the lower half, so it chucks the club over a little bit, and that's your impact position. You know, there's not a lot of weight moved to the left, but also I can't see any clearance. You know, if we look at Justin as he starts down, look at his legs. You know, look at this section here as he's coming down. Look how quickly it's turning. And when he actually comes to strike the ball, look how much of his left leg we can see there. You know, everything's opened up. He's got out his own way. If we look at yours, Andy, it looks quite stuck. And even when you come through the shot, this position here, you're very, very stuck. This foot hasn't quite released. Pelvis is still pointing over that direction. Where if we look at Justin, and he goes all the way through, we can see his foot is in an extremely different position. And actually, if it is pelvis and chest, is probably pointing slightly left of target. So I just needed to wake the lower half up for you, and that was, we just made tiny little back swings and try to zip through it as fast as we can. Get this right foot standing straight up like Justin's for me, and just try and get your belt buckle pointing at the target, and that will just get you clearing a bit more. And that started to fix your downswing ready for your next lesson. Thank you very much.